I really do need answers, okay? Hear me out. In this region, we have equity, justice, and order. And you're telling me that the Chief Justice, whose most famous quote is "Order, order," has equity books? Come on! What the f— This domain is trash. It only ever gives me death as main stats. Like, why can't I have a good piece for my Hazel and Golden Troop? Except that one circlet with Prairie main stat, but still do 2 defense substats. Well, I think that's a skill issue, because, bam, look at this. I'm just... Honestly, I think it's a you problem. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Like, what do you want me to say, man? What's been going on? Gonna play it, and if you ask me how I'm feeling, me it's... Freak you, Rick Astley! Said he would never desert me. I mean, he just did! Have you seen the artifact he gave me? And look, I'm about to roll defense percent. Wow, poggers! Oh, never... Ooh. Okay, Rick Astley, I take everything back. I love you. For so long, you're too shy to say it. Gonna play it and tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Holy fuck! Oh, actually, chat. What do you think would be the best place to live in Teyvat? Out of the places we've been to so far. And there is a right answer, by the way. So... there's actually 2 right answers. Right answer number 1, you approach it with the assumption that it would be like the same thing as in-game, right? In the sense that, like, plot conveniences and plot holes that make it so that bad things didn't happen are going to consistently keep happening. In which case, leave it. Right? Because, like, realistically, if you think about it critically, Leah would not be a great place to be because Archon straight up just lets people try to murder, genocide everyone, right? Like, that's not a great place, you know? But in universe, like, canonically, it has plot armor. So I would understand that choice. However, if we don't assume plot armor, it would definitely be Mondstadt, and it's not even close. Right? Like, Leah, it's just not a good place to be. Sumeru, I mean, it's like incredibly... Sumeru is just like straight up an apartheid, basically. It's just a terrible place to be. It is incredibly fucked. Inazuma, I don't think anyone said Inazuma, but Inazuma, also a terrible place to be. Because your Archon is a fucking loser. Sumeru has free healthcare. I mean... And? Do you want to live in a place where people can straight up just hack your brain to mind control you? I'm good. Free healthcare is cool and all, but it's not worth that. Fontaine, your only real branch of government present is the judicial branch, and people make a show out of convicting people whether they're actually guilty of something or not. And making up shit laws to persecute other people. And it's entertainment to them. It's a fucking dystopian ass place. Mondstadt, you get drunk all the time and your Archon will get drunk with you and actually fucking help you out if you're in trouble. Like think about what happened in, like, throughout the regions. Jolie didn't do shit. Raiden was the bad guy. Nahida was fucking trapped the whole time and didn't do shit. And Farina, so far, is presented mostly as an antagonist. Venti's the only one that actually gets shit done. Jolie is a productive member of society with a job and all that. He's a consultant at a funeral parlor. What does that mean? What does he do? Bro, you're trying to pretend like Jolie has a real job. He has a Nepo job, okay? He just does. He's not doing anything. He's actually a sugar baby. Like, I actually don't understand why they gave him that job. Because, like, that's the whole point of Leo Arc. Humans don't need Archon enrichment. I mean, sure, but also, it doesn't change the fact that he's a useless-ass motherfucker. He also pretty actively did things against you. You know? Like, he intentionally withheld pretty crucial information just for fun. What job would I give Zhongli? It's a good question. Yeah, Appraiser's a good idea. Appraiser's a good one. Venti is too carefree. Is he, though? Like, that's his personality, sure. But when push comes to shove, he's the Archon that was most involved, other than the ones that were antagonists, in the actual events that we lived through in their region. What's the vibe today? We are currently praising Venti and shit-talking every other Archon. Like, Venti's just the best Archon, and it's not even close. Like, don't get me wrong, okay? Nahida has the potential to be an actual good leader, but she hasn't done shit yet. So, like, you can't really speak to she's still young and inexperienced with leadership. She hasn't done anything yet. So I'm not gonna say negative things about her, but I'm also not gonna say positive things about her, because there's nothing to say. She hasn't done shit yet. She did remove the Akasha and open the wall of Samia. I mean, you don't just fix racism by saying, hey, you can't be racist no more. Like, that's not how it works. So opening the wall of Samia, it doesn't really mean anything yet. And the Akasha thing was like, I guess Venti is the weakest Archon. Is he? I'm pretty sure that's not true, is it? Lore-wise, he is? He is? He says he's the weakest? Yeah, but him saying something doesn't mean it's true. He also says that his name is fucking, like, he also says that he's not he's not Barbados, you know? Like, he's lying about who he is to the people around him. Bro has a history of deception. You can't trust his word. Senora kicked Venti. Did she kick Raiden? No. I guess. He just didn't resist. That's how I saw it too, but like I get it if you want to use that as proof that he's weak, like sure, I guess. What if he's just into it though, you know? Like, look into my eyes and tell me you wouldn't want to get kicked by Senora. If Nick is Venti, what Archon would you be? Why would Nick be Venti? Nick is Farina? Yeah, I think you're right. Nick is Farina. That's true. And I'm Neuvillette. True. Order.